Hello everyone and welcome to My Australian Adventure with myself Naz and my two good friends Daphne and Erin. We are now in the city of Adelaide, South Australia. We are at the monument of Colonel William Light, the founder of Adelaide. We're going to check the sights. Hey! From the sunny side of New South Wales, we move slightly to the west towards South Australia for more of our adventures. As soon as we dropped off in Adelaide, South Australia, the girls decided they needed some rest and relaxation. First stop, Memorial Drive Wellness Sanctuary.
Yes.
Oh, I tell you what, why not you enjoy yourselves here? I'm going to go to the shark.
Sure.
My skin's beautiful enough.
Whatever.
Naz is a total idiot for not joining us, right, Erin?
Now, the ingredients are all natural, all grown in the cleanest, most unpolluted environment.
Meanwhile, I went to the Rodney Fox Shark Experience Museum with collections from over 100 exciting expeditions to film and research the great white shark. Rodney Fox is the only man known to have survived the bite of a great white shark.
I have quite a lot of history here in this museum, but this is the attack on my body. Yeah! What they fight is the slow, the sick, and the weak ones. So the sharks are actually doing a good job in our ocean. We need some sharks in our ocean.
You guys and your facials, you missed an awesome experience, man. Thank you, Mr. Fox. It's been a great pleasure and it's been a great experience being here with you. For those of you making your way to Adelaide, this place is a must come. You have to come here and meet Mr. Rodney Fox himself, and he'll tell you about his experience and about how endangered the great white shark is. Very educational. Our first meal in Adelaide starts off with Mekong Thai Restaurant, a Malay, Thai and Cambodian food at affordable prices. Memang special kak. And for those of you who are feeling homesick for Malaysia, when you're in Adelaide, come down to the Mekong Malay and Thai cuisine restaurant. Scrumptious.
Sila makan sila. Apa yang masak dia? Akak masak juga lah.
Maknanya, kalau orang Melaka masak tu dijamin halal. This has got to be one of the most cleanest wet markets I have seen in my life.
Yeah, remember our guy Susie Law? She's from Malaysia too, right?
Yeah, and according to her, the Adelaide Central Market is said to have the largest range of fresh fruit produce in the Southern Hemisphere.
I believe. Remember guys, it was so huge. And open only on certain days of the week. It's the best time to really appreciate the sights and smells of this market. Macadamia, we've got dried apricots. Guys, I heard this is the best chocolate in Australia. We've got to check it out. Right?
Check it out.
Let's go.
It's cappuccino, hazelnut paste.
Wow. Arito.
Shopping time again!
That's right, Miss Gladys St. John is Adelaide's oldest fashion house trading in the East End since 1923, Erin. And apparently all the chicas love to shop here.
Shopping.
Of course, they even have a Malaysian in-house designer with labels such as Raza and Milk.
Okay, this is Mr. Raza who's with us today. We are very, very fortunate to have him with us. So, you're the resident designer here?
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
Well, we're celebrating our 21 years this year.
21st anniversary!
21 years
Yes.
is a long time. How is your pricing like? Is it expensive? Is it cheap? Is it reasonable? What do you think?
So it is not cheap, it is not expensive either.
Great.
Just
That's
nice,
good.
yeah?
Yeah, very much. If you ever come to Adelaide, come to Miss Gladys St. John. If you say you're from Malaysia, I'll probably give you a discount.
Itu yang kita nak dengar.
So, you're not gonna discount for this?
Yep.
Alright! I'm gonna find some things too.
Okay, we're the historic tram car. It's 30 minutes to Glenelg and it started off in 1929.
That's right, and it's still running, so what are we waiting for?
And now we've gotta run! Let's
Yeah, go. This is such a cool tram, man. This vintage tram, which you can take from Victoria Square in the city centre, is the perfect way to head towards Glenelg to watch the sunset. You have fun, guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I remember gonna stop shopping here, okay?
I know, there's just so many stores and just look at the beach. Wow.
This is the store beside the beach and you all went nuts? I don't understand.
Mana ni semua pulauan dah habis duit pun tak ada duit. Betul, I had no more money.
No more money, we could still ride horses and camels, yeah? I was so shocked we had camels in Australia. Hey, we're at Rundle Mall already. Remember Rundle Mall, guys?
How can we forget? Shopping!
Rundle Mall is the shopping center of Adelaide offering more than 600 retail outlets.
Now, apparently, when the people of Australia hear that everyone want to meet up here at Rundle Mall, they'll come and meet each other at the mall.
Yeah, these are the famous malls.
Yes, very hard. Aduh, sakit lah tangan. The city is just swamped with attractive parklands, gardens, and large trees. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, did you enjoy the stroll despite the fiery hot sun?
Yeah, in spite of that, we could still take pictures here, there, everywhere.
Ramai kamu juga? Whoa. You know, girls, you've done your sightseeing, you've done your shopping, you've even done your facials. But what I'm most impressed about is the art and culture of Adelaide.
That's right, Naz. And you know the thing that impresses me the most is the architecture of this place. My God, it's simply spectacular.
Oh, absolutely. And to think Colonel William Light planned all this over 150 years ago. So, hands up to you, sir.
Hats off to you, you are the man. And speaking of being the man, don't forget you can stand a chance to win a prize and be the man. So if you want to know about the contest, you log on to this website. Oh, look at the size of them. Beautiful kangaroos. I'm going to try to get closer.
Jadi jangan kemana-mana. Kita akan kembali selepas ini.
Guys. And one of the easier ways to get around is to go for a guided tour. So we're here to meet Mr. Bob. Ah, there you are, Mr. Bob.
Hey, Bob!
Hi. So where are we going today, Bob?
Today we're up to Victor Harbour and then up there onto Kangaroo Island. So let's go.
Can you believe these guys hopping in front of foreigners? How embarrassing for Malaysians.
It's funny.
No, it's not. Well, just 85 kilometers south of Adelaide lies Victor Harbour. It is a popular holiday destination among South Australians. Remember the scenery, guys? Sempat cantik gambar, tapi tak masuk dalam cerita. A unique way of getting there is with this horse-drawn tram. Pulled by huge Clydesdale horses, visitors ride along the causeway from Victor Harbour to Granite Island. Can you believe the strength of these working horses? Wow!
Look at Erin go!
I'm a cowgirl.
Overlooking Granite Island, Victor Harbour is home to the South Australian Whale Centre.
This is Granite Island. Why is it called Granite Island again?
Well, as you can see behind us here, the composition of the island is principally granite.
Oh, yeah.
Tengok lagi sekali bikin malu Malaysia.
You're so mean, Naz. Oh, look at that.
Remember this visit nearly crawled up my leg.
The island has stunning panoramic views, resident berry penguins, and visiting seals. It also has a great lookout for avid whale watchers during the winter months.
It's a shame we didn't get to see the whales. Oh, and I remember it was so cold because there's no barrier between us and the Antarctic. Yes, it's right. Okay, ini Abah Syarul nak letak apa?
Driving to the
No trip down to South Australia is complete without a visit to Kangaroo Island!
And there are two ways to get there. You can either go by flight or by a 45-minute ferry ride.
That's right.
Okay, where's Bob? Bob, where's the tickets? There you are.
Have a boarding passes, so one for you.
Thank you very
one
much.
For you, one for you,
And one for you.
and one for me. Let's board the ferry.
Let's go.
Woohoo! 13 kilometers off South Australia's coast lies Kangaroo Island.
It is also known as Nature's Pleasure Island.
But there's more than just kangaroos waiting for us there.
They're approaching the shore. We are on Kangaroo Island. Beautiful! On this sanctuary island, which also happens to be the third largest in Australia, you will encounter most species of Australia's wildlife.
So where are we off to now, guys?
Next is Clifford's Honey Farm. This place produces high-quality honeys from various native plants, each with its distinctive flavor. Macam-macam ada.
Look out for the queen bee. Guess where the queen bee is?
According to Dave, the queen bee moves around and lays 2,000 eggs a day. My goodness.
What did you say? That would be me.
No, you don't lay 2,000. The pure strain of the Ligurian bee is disease-free and high-yielding and in demand worldwide. Kangaroo Island has been designated as a bee sanctuary. Okay, we're at Seal Bay already. Over at Seal Bay, we can actually meet up with a park ranger who will take us to see sea lions in the wild. This has been there we are in the wild.
You'll see Australian sea lions on the beach, and some will be in the dunes. And there's about 600 that live in the colony.
600?
Yeah,
That's a big one.
yeah.
Yes, and they're very protective as well. All 600 colonies of them. Remember, they wouldn't let us near their babies. We had to watch from a distance for our own safety.
Oh my goodness!
Oh yes, I remember. Your hat flew off because it was so windy. Let's see that. There's a replay. I remember we had to have this poor guy wait for a while and go slowly and grab your cat back.
This has got to be one of the most amazing experiences of my life. To come up close and personal with these wild sea lions. And they are quite dangerous as well. So that's why we have the guide in at all times around us to make sure that we don't rile up the creatures. Ever you get the chance, you must come and do this. It's a very awe-inspiring experience. Memang hebat lah, hebat. Cute pula tu. During this adventure, we actually found a fellow countryman, Lee. What do you have to say to people back home?
Oh, well, I say selamat datang to Kangaroo Island.
Well, there you go. A Malaysian fellow dedicating her life to seals. Okay, remember guys, the contest for our viewers?
Oh yeah! Well, stick with us till the end of the show to answer the question. And to know what the question is this week, you've got to stay till the end.
But for more info, don't forget to
Don't go away, we'll be back right after this. Alright guys, next up is Flinders Chase National Park. It occupies the western end of the island and it's an information centre to learn more about Australia's wilderness. Wow, this is a really nice place. I learned so many things about the art and culture of the Aborigines.
very informative, yeah.
Yeah.
Nas!
The Daisy Devil. Oh. Very colourful people, these Australians. And these are Malaysians making themselves looking very silly.
No, we're not. We're looking very smart.
Well, this place boasts spectacular rugged coastlines, views of vast wilderness, remarkable sculpted rocks, and encounters with native wildlife.
74,000 hectares, one of Australia's largest parks, guys.
And do you know it was named after the man who discovered Kangaroo Island, Captain Matthew Flinders?
You guys were asleep in the cabin, that's what's happened. I got out of Bunker Hill Lookout. This is Bunker Hill Lookout. Beautiful, guys. And you see the clouds playing across the trees. It was just a picture book. Beautiful. And you're almost guaranteed a sighting of New Zealand fur seals at Admiral's Ark. Remember this place, guys?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes, I was trying to take a picture of my house and I didn't. But this is where we can get New Zealand fur seals in the wild. Incredible flora and fauna as well. Things you can only find here in Kangaroo Island. Oh yes, this is Admiral's Ark, simply breathtaking and a popular spot for smugglers last time.
Really?
Yeah, they used to hide in this very place.
Kangaroo Island with a population of 3,000 people, practically untouched by man and kept so natural.
This is the best place to come when you want to watch nature and its animals in its ingenious state. Look at that. Can't disturb them.
Remarkable rocks!
Well, Remarkable Rocks, it's a cluster of huge weather-sculpted granite boulders perched on a granite dome swooping 75 meters into the sea. You're went wild on it. Yeah! And lots of fun.
Just want to go.
After all that shouting and screaming, we made a quick side trip to the Cape Cassini Wilderness Retreat. Remember this one, guys? This is a beautiful house made by this loving couple. It took them 2 years to make this house.
2 years?
Yep, and they made it all on their own with their bare hands.
Wow.
Take a look, guys.
This is truly built with love, eh?
Yeah.
Really homely.
And look at the view. My goodness, what a place to go for your honeymoon. I would definitely want to come here again, that's for sure. Remember the fireplace?
Guys.
Perfect touch.
Yes, it was cold. Cheese. There you go. Next we went to where the koalas hide in the wild. They're nocturnal creatures, so during the day they sleep.
Here's one.
And a canoe. Got that right. Well, the following day we headed down to Benshaw. Benshaw is the arrival point for ferries from Cape Jervis, and dolphins can clearly be seen from the jetty.
Now, there are not many places where locals can post ferries at the bottom of their gardens, but...
Here at Benshaw Penguin Information Center, one can learn more about the fairy penguins, as well as getting up close and personal with these cute animals.
Their safety call is a cross between a duck and a dog. Yeah, can you remember, guys? Woof, woof, woof. And remember, we had to use a special red-colored torchlight, as the eyes of the penguins are sensitive to white light.
All the penguins are very, very quiet today, and they're just staying there, so they're slowly regrouping. They're not going up. Weird.
They're not going up, you know why, Dad?
Why?
Because they're scared of you and Erin. The mothers and fathers have come back to feed the children.
No, it's that face.
Well, I found out from the guide later on, the reason why they gathered down there and didn't want to come up is because they knew we were there. All we had to do was switch off the lights, and they continued marching on their way to their houses to feed their wives and children. Yep, 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 yep. Something. Yo, on My Australian Adventure, we have an online contest. Just log on to the website written on the screen at this very moment and you can win a prize. You know, I've been trying to crack my head trying to figure out the right prize for our dear audience.
Well, thank goodness you have a good special to help you with that. That's right, we've got a gift box from Gillette claimed to be the purest skincare on earth.
Because it's made of all natural products.
Apa lagi? Log on to the website and you may win this prize with a personal message from us. Hebat! Well, I really hope you guys have been paying attention to the show because here is the question and answer it correctly to win this wonderful, beautiful Jinglique set. All you have to do is log on to the website and answer the question.
Remember, terms and conditions apply.
So what are you waiting for? Log on now!
Wow, it's been a great adventure in South Australia. I didn't realize the society was so multicultural.
That's right, there's something for everybody here, from arts and culture, architecture, history, nature, shopping, and even health and beauty.
Oh yes, so don't forget to log on to our website to participate in our contest as well as to catch up with our adventures.
Whoa, it looks like everyone's loading up. Cepat, nanti kita terlambat. Bye!
So be sure to join us same time next week for more adventures. This time around we'll be in Tasmania. Now remember, our adventure is your adventure.